tells that the title is Learning Domain Analytics on Content Academic Assistant using Machine Learning Techniques. And our supervisor name is Sriraman sir, BE MTech faculty. And also here is the domain and here's the abstract is tells that the overall the title is that it is noticed to the school students and depending on the more time to the external app and websites. And here the private information gathered and the ability to provide customized answers to each student. In the questions it make the online application techniques and also it is the our ultimate goal is to provide an online environment that not only draws in school children but also they meet educational needs, make it a positive and stimulating experience for them. And the objectives like aim of the project, we know that the learning domain analytics on academic assistant using machine learning techniques. And the scope of the project is the question answer mechanism and the database management and user interface designs and secure data handling. And here says the design of the dynamic systems that can understand the students of the parents and providing relevant and accurate answers. And set up the well-organized database to store their personal information and questions reference. And this is the timeline of our project. And also we derived some 2 to 3 weeks to gather the outputs and also to gather the data. After that, we completed the project. And the introduction is tells that the project is in the minor project survey results. They identify the type of the students are spending external apps and the websites. And also the project objectives and also educational empowerment. And mainly we see the privacy and the security for the students and also the personal information providing the students. The literature review has been shown here and also the design of the methodologies and see the module one, the data analysis using supervisor machine learning module, and also module two, video content module, and also question submission module. And you see the data analysis supervisor module is
Actually, what we are doing is here, we already stored the data that is retrieved from the YouTube. We stored the data in the MS SQL. After that, we are using one popular algorithm which is related to our content. It will hypothesize that total content and total implementation. After that, it will give the one predicted output. And after that, video content module is if you are having any doubts or anything according to the subjects, it will we created the application like we if you're having any doubt means you have to search here and you have to submit, and after that we'll provide the videos according to the doubts and questions and everything. And what we created another method is question submission module. If you are having any questions means we can directly email to our emails. That's it. And here implementation we are using architecture diagram and other UML diagrams like data flow, class and sequence diagrams. We can show here that architecture diagram and data flow diagram and class sequence diagram. Yeah, here we use testings or unit integration system techniques. This is the matter about the unit integration techniques and everything. Here is the main thing about the PPT is whatever we are giving the questions, it will produce the output like this, input and outputs are. This is the code we used in our project, like we use the code in HTML, CSS. Applications we used like HTML and CSS. This is the output of our project. It will give output like that. And conclusion, actually here we are use the main applications like PHP, HTML and CSS. MySQL is used to store the data which is retrieved from the YouTube or any other social media networks. Plagiarism report of the PPT and the references we took for our implementation of the project. Thank you. And here the application, here the data analysis, we are using the linear regression algorithm for our project. Actually, we are using the linear regression. It is getting the output, but some seamless errors are there. We are trying on that errors. And another technique is we are using here is Navier-Bayes theorem. If it is not implementing properly, means we are going to the Navier-Bayes theorem algorithm. It is in the implementation process. So that's it. Thank you.